welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camilla Ifoma, and if this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Also, if this is not your first time, if you're always coming back, thank you so much. As you have seen from the title of today's video, which is Mastering the Art of Soft Glam, I'm going to be doing a detailed tutorial showing you guys how to achieve a soft glam look. Do you like how soft this glam looks? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the process to achieve this beautiful makeup look, so stay tuned. Alright, now let's go. So first off, we're going to be starting with our skin prep. As you already know, skin prep is very important for your base. I'm using this moisturizer from Glam. As you can see, I'm almost out. I love this moisturizer so much. Up next, I'm going in with my primer from Fenty Beauty. Primer, I love it because it doesn't really, it's not so sticky. For someone like me that has a dry skin, I really love this primer. Next, I'm going in with my setting spray. I like to set my face before I go in with the foundation. Sometimes I actually just go in with the foundation and then set my face. And also, you need to let it dry down before you go to the next step. Next step is the foundation, and I'm using the NARS foundation. And I'm going to be blending this foundation with my foundation brush. I just like to pat the product slowly into my skin, and this brush makes it even much easier. Also, I don't take so much product underneath my eyes because I know that I'll still use my concealer, so I really don't do so much foundation under my eyes. So for my cream contour, I'm using this product from Charlotte Tilbury. I love this product so much. I love how it easily blends on the skin, like it has a smooth finish. Still using my foundation brush, I'm going to be blending this in no particular order. So you can go from your forehead to your nose, anyhow you want to get it done. Yeah. If you're learning makeup for the first time, I'll give you a tip that helped me while I was learning. So first of all is finding creators, beauty creators that have the same shape and skin tone as you do, because that way it helps you to get your product shades easily. Because if she's light skinned and you're light skinned, you just like use the same shade of product she has on, because it will most likely work for your skin tone as well. Same as your face shape, because if you both have the same face shape, it helps you know how to contour your face even better, because you've seen what works for her. You just apply that to yourself as well. So for my concealer, I'll be using this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I think this is in the shade Cookie. And I'll be applying it on places that need concealing, which is underneath my eyes, a bit of my forehead, chin, and above my lips. Also, I've got two shades of concealer right now on my face. The other one is from Zara, and I can't remember what shade exactly, but it's a bit warm. It just helps you blend into your foundation easily. Also, I switched to my beauty blender because it helps me blend my concealer easily. For our setting powder today, we're going to be using Huda Beauty. I think this is in the shade Pound Cake. So I set the highlighted part of my face, which is parts that I put on my concealer. And then afterwards, I use what is left on my brush or my blender to just go around my face with the product. Up next, I'm going to be using my powder. This is from Gucci Beauty, and I'll just be applying it around my face. For my powder shade, I like to use the exact shade of my skin tone, so that way it blends in very well, especially with the foundation. After this, I like to go with the shade of my contour, the powder shade of my contour actually, and I just lock in everything I did, like same way I did with the cream product. I like to lock it in with the powder product. So I'm back with my setting powder. I'm just baking my face so that when I'm doing my eyeshadow process and I have fallout from my product, it just lays on powder, not on my actual makeup. So for my brows, I like to go in my brow gel first, and then I set it with my setting powder, and then I use my brow product with a flat brush to just draw my brows. So I go with the shape of my already carved brows, and I outline it first and then fill it up with the product. So for the front part of my brows, I like to use this pen I got from TikTok shop. This brow pen is so good. It's on my TikTok showcase, and I'll be putting my handle just so that you can shop from my showcase. A flat brush is the best brush to use for your concealer because it gets the work done. I like to use a shade lighter than my skin tone for my concealer. Here's the thing, just use the same shade you use to highlight your face to conceal your brows. For the next part, you can use your eyeshadow primer, or you just use the concealer you use to just blend in on that part of your eyes. You guys, I'm using this very beautiful eyeshadow palette from Morphe. I love this palette. So I'm just showing you the 3 shades I'll be using, but I'm going in with my transition color right now, which is like coffee brown, but yeah, a very light brown. Tip number 2 for my girls that are learning how to get their face glammed. See, the best way to learn how to do your makeup is practice. Just take your time, play that favorite YouTuber that you like, and while she's doing her makeup, you do the same. So you're doing it just the same way she's doing it at the same time. Anyways, I've gone in with the darker shade of brown and I'm just blending it in, but I'm not going to go above, just like how I went above with the other one. Yeah, and now I'm going in with the other warm tone for the middle part. After we're done with eyeshadow, I'm going in with this powder, the shade of my skin tone as well, and I'm just using it to dust off the baking powder. This really helps with the fallout from the eyeshadow products. Next off, we're going in with a blush, and I'm using this one from NYX. This blush is so pigmented. I love it. So the last tip for my girls that are learning to get their face glammed, eyeshadows and lip combos might be difficult at the moment, but first off, you need to know your colors. For me, I have a dark lip, so I try to get the perfect shade of brown that fits my lip color. When you understand your colors, trust me, you can combine any color and it will come out perfectly well. After you've done your eyeshadow, your brows, your lips, now it's time to set your face. And I'm using the setting spray from One Size. I love this setting spray. I feel like I love all the products. But yeah, I love the setting spray because it melts into your skin. So don't forget to let it dry down before you go in with your mascara and your highlighter. The final process for me is my highlighter. I like to go in with my highlighter last. Some people call this bronzer, so yeah. I'm using this pink highlighter from Revolution. It was gifted and I love this product as well. This is the final look. Tell me what you think about this look in the comment section. I'll be there, okay? We've come to the end of this video and I'd like to say a big thank you for watching up to this part. Do not forget to subscribe, like, turn on your post notification button and also comment, because I'll be in the comment section reading whatever you write there, okay? So yeah, see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye babes.